is pink. And his name is Jackson. Yes, it's jelly! You used your imagination. And let's imagine some more now in the Story Makers.
Here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Rossetti Wordsworth.
Jelly and Jackson,
Working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
Story Makers. Story Makers. Story Makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Rossetti Wordsworth, magical story maker here to make stories with you. Hello.
What you doing, Jackson?
Well, I'm looking for something to eat. I'm feeling a little bit hungry.
Hungry?
Yes, I fancy a little snack, like some beans on toast.
But I haven't got any beans on toast.
Or some spaghetti.
I haven't got
Oh,
any...
spaghetti. Did someone call?
Hello,
Rossetti.
Rossetti. I didn't mean Rossetti spaghetti. I meant the sort of spaghetti that you eat.
Yes, Jackson is hungry.
Hungry.
Oh, well, I might have the very thing for you in my pocket.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it's from a country called Italy.
Yes.
And it rhymes with Rossetti.
It's spaghetti. Spaghetti. It's spaghetti. That doesn't look like spaghetti.
Oh, that's because it isn't cooked yet. Before it's cooked, it's very hard.
Oh, and very long. Very, very long. Can I taste a bit, please?
Yes, if you like.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, won't keep still.
What is it like? Is it nice?
Would you excuse me a minute? Oh, it's very hard and crunchy. It's horrible, but I couldn't tell Rossetti that. I think I put the rest of it in the story machine. Yeah. Oh, wonder what sort of story it will make. Join in with the magic words. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story. It's a blue cow story. And it's called Blue Cow and the Spaghetti.
I'd like a ticket to a place where I can eat something other than grass, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for Italy. And then they arrived. In front of Blue Cow, there was an enormous pan of spaghetti. Next to it were 2 wheelbarrows. One was full of tomatoes and the other was full of blueberries.
Oh, mamma mia!
Cried a small Italian man. He was squashing tomatoes with a wooden spoon.
Soon the villagers will arrive and nothing is ready.
Hello, I'm Blue Cow. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. I'm Mario Pasta. I have to squash all of the tomatoes for the spaghetti sauce and then the blueberries for a blueberry drink. Non c'è tempo. There is no time.
Oh, I've got an idea. Blue Cow covered all the tomatoes with a tablecloth and...
Splat!
She sat on them.
Oh, brava tomato sauce for the spaghetti.
Now for the blueberry drink. She covered them with another tablecloth.
Si, buono.
Said Mario, and he pushed one of the wheelbarrows towards the spaghetti. Moo, wait! Cried Blue Cow. That's the wrong one! Too late. He tipped blueberries into the spaghetti. It turned blue.
Oh no! And here come the villagers!
Sobbed Mario. They cried.
It's blue spaghetti, and you only tomato
Well done, Blue Cow! Laughed Mario.
We shall call it a blue cow spaghetti after you.
Oh, thank you, said Blue Cow, slurping up a piece of the spaghetti. Ooh, yummy. You'll never guess where I've been.
Where have you been?
I've been to Italy and eaten blue spaghetti.
Everyone knows that cows can't go to Italy and eat spaghetti.
But we know they can, don't we?
Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, macaroni, gnocchi, ravioli, spaghetti.
Rossetti spaghetti, what are you cooking?
Oh, bambino carissima, welcome to Rossetti Spaghetti Kitchen, where I cook the finest spaghetti in all of Italy.
Can we help you cook the spaghetti, Rossetti?
Oh, no. Not until you have learnt the pasta song. Uno, due, tre. That's 1, 2, 3 in Italian. Uno, due, tre. Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, macaroni, gnocchi, ravioli, spaghetti.
What does it mean?
Oh, bambino caro, we are singing about the different pasta shapes. Yeah? No, you have heard of spaghetti, yes?
Oh, yes, of course I've heard of spaghetti, Rossetti.
Well, this is like a spaghetti, but they are different shapes.
Well, can we make some spaghetti now, Rossetti? And I want to help.
Of course, bambino. Job numero uno. That's job number 1 in Italian.
Oh, yes, let me do it.
See, take a spoon and
Yeah. What must I do with it?
put it somewhere safe.
Put it somewhere safe.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Now, job numero 2. That's job number 2.
Oh, yes. What do we have to do next?
We sing the pasta song.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, macaroni, gnocchi, ravioli, spaghetti.
Oh, where shall I
One
put
more
the
time.
spoon? Rossetti said to put it in a safe place. In the story machine? Really? Should I? Oh, I suppose it is a safe place. In it goes. Will you help me make a story with it? Ready? Imagine a story. I wonder what it's going to stop at.
Oh, Jelly, you've made a playbook.
Oh, yes.
And it's called My Mum the Chocolate Maker.
This is my home. Come in.
You want to go and do the chocolate
There's a delicious smell coming from the kitchen. Follow me. She's my mum. And the delicious smell is chocolate. This is the biggest chocolate bar I've ever seen. I really like helping Mum break the chocolate into small pieces. Smash, smash, smash. You see, my mum makes special chocolates to be sold in the shops. Into the bowl, then into the oven. The chocolate has to melt slowly so the oven isn't very hot. What shape shall we use today? Crocodile? No. Elephant? No. A shell? Yes. First I paint on some food colour, a yellowy orange shell I think today. Now it's ready for the chocolate. A layer of smooth white chocolate first. We haven't spilt the chocolate. We poured it onto the table on purpose. The table is very cold, so it cools the chocolate before it goes into the mould. The white chocolate makes the colours look bright. Now for the thick, gloopy brown chocolate we melted earlier. It still smells delicious. Mum fills the moulds to the top with delicious thick chocolate. And when the chocolate has cooled down and gone hard, the chocolate shells are ready to go to the shop. I helped my dad to load the van. There are lots of other chocolates ready to take to the shop. Oh, wait for me, Dad. There's one chocolate shell left for me. I'll eat this on the way. I love riding with Dad in the van. The chocolate tastes as delicious as it smells. Ready, Dad? Mum makes great chocolates.
Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, macaroni, gnocchi, ravioli, spaghetti.
Is it ready, Rosetti? I'm really, really hungry.
It doesn't look ready. What are you doing, Rosetti?
You see, I have to cook the spaghetti in hot water. We don't have a cooker in the library, so maybe I have to use some magic, yes?
Yes.
Soon we will have the finest Rosetti spaghetti. But first, we have to sing the pasta song. 1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, macaroni, gnocchi, ravioli, spaghetti. Is it ready now?
Oh, patience, bambino. First, we have to add a little salt.
Okay.
If we had a stove, it would take 12 minutes to cook.
12 minutes?
But if you wish, I can add a little magic, huh?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Look. You see how the pasta is all brittle, and hard, and crunchy before you cook it. Eh?
Yes, I know that.
But when you have cooked it, oh no! See, it is nice and soft and lovely.
Yes.
Is it ready now?
Oh, very nearly.
Oh, look at
Eccola! Rosetti spaghetti.
It's wonderful.
Can we eat it now?
No, not until we have made a story to enjoy as well, eh? We can use this.
Oh, okay. I'll take it to the story machine and I'll be back very quickly. Oh, that lovely spaghetti. Quickly, get the spoon in. Now let's be quick. Imagine. Imagine a story. Oh, come on, be quick. Here it comes. What's it going to be? Oh, it's a 3-bear story. And it's called The Cattle Fight.
There's a house in the woods that's cozy and neat, where 3 furry creatures are waiting to eat. The porridge is ready, hip hip hooray! But who will come for breakfast with the 3 bears today?
Poor Father Bear. All he wanted was some peace in the morning to eat his breakfast. But who could that be knocking at the door? Baby Bear skipped over to answer it.
If it's Goldilocks, tell her to come back later. She's a proper nuisance,
said Father Bear. But it wasn't Goldilocks, it was 2 ladies,
Hello, Bears. I'm Polly.
said the first lady.
And I'm Suki.
Said the second lady, pushing Polly out of the way.
Hello.
What can we do for you, ladies?
We were just passing and we thought we'd pop in for a cup of tea.
Said Polly, breezing over to Father Bear.
It was my idea. I thought of it first.
Said Suki, pushing her way in between Polly and Father Bear.
Well, do sit down and I'll put the kettle on.
Said Mother Bear, kindly.
I'll put the kettle on for you, Mrs. Bear. Oh, there's no need, Chuck. You just sit yourself down.
But Polly followed Mother Bear to the stove. Then she snatched the kettle off Mother Bear.
Steady on.
Well, all right then.
Mumbled Mother Bear.
Why can't I put the kettle on?
Said Suki, taking the kettle off Polly.
Because I asked first.
Said Polly, snatching the kettle back.
Can I put the kettle on, Mother?
Said Baby Bear, who had been watching.
No, Poppet. You're too little. It isn't safe to play with kettles. Polly and Suki are grown-ups, and grown-ups are supposed to be sensible.
I don't mind which one of you ladies puts that kettle on, as long as I get a cup of tea. So get a move on, or I'll do it myself.
Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on. Suki took it off again while Polly looked away. Polly put it back again, but Suki took it off again. Polly put it back again, but Suki took it off.
Stop mincy-mancying around, the pair of you.
Father Bear wanted his breakfast,
But they're only trying to help.
said Baby Bear kindly.
Playing with kettles is dangerous. Stop at once. I'll have to send you home without any porridge.
Porridge?
My favourite.
Cried Polly.
I like porridge more than you.
Cried Suki.
Quick, Mother, dish it up before they start squabbling again.
They all sat down to a porridgey feast, and Mother Bear added a special treat.
It's cherry fizz bombs today.
Cherry fizz bombs, yum yum. Tuck in, everyone. Do you know, Rossetti, I really loved my spaghetti.
You so did, eh?
Ooh, it was good, wasn't it?
It was scrumdiddlyumptious.
And we finished just in time. Look.
It's nearly day. The children will be coming to the library soon.
Yes, come on.
Yes, my sweets. Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
Goodbye for now.
Come back and see us soon.
Come and make some more stories soon.
It's been a long day on the savannah, making new movies for Mama Mirabelle. and all big stars need their beauty sleep.
Good night. Good night.
Mama Mirabelle's Home Movies.
Nighty-night.
Weekdays at 10 on CBeebies.
Hello, I'm Lucy. I'm just looking to see if there are any vegetables in the CBeebies garden. Join me soon to find out what I'm going to make, and I'll tell you a story about someone else who's making something with vegetables. I wonder what it could be. See you soon. Come on an adventure with me. Close your eyes and squeeze them tight. Come with me to a land of delights. Wow, look at this. This is a very red and pink place indeed. Let's go for a walk and see what we can see. Let me show you somewhere new, somewhere where the sky is not blue, somewhere the grass isn't green, the likes of which you've never seen. The rivers are more pink than blue, and the leaves all have a crimson hue. The birds all seem to be maroon, and in the sky's a ruby moon. All the hills are burgundy, and the forest's full of rusty trees. The rain falls down as cherry drops, and they collect them all in copper pots. Not bad. Well, I think it's time to go back to our own world. Are you ready? Close your eyes and imagine